Hello dear students, today we will do themes in PowerPoint. A themes can be defined as a predefined layouts that can be applied to a presentation. Now when I am talking about the layouts, predefined layouts, these layouts include font, background design, effects or any color scheme that can be applied to either text or objects on the slide. Themes are basically used to change the appearance of your slide, or you can say appearance of the presentation. The command to set theme is Design tab, Themes group. Click on the thumbnail of the theme you wish to apply. So you can see it practically now. Design tab, this is the Themes group, and under the Themes group you can click on any thumbnail of the theme that you want to apply to a particular slide. For example, right now I am clicking on Apex theme. So the Apex theme is being applied to the slide. Similarly, you can change it to angels. Then so many themes are there. Apart from this, when you want to see more themes, then you have to follow the command Design tab. Under the themes group, there is a button called More. Click on the More button. A list of themes will be available. So you can apply any theme to your slide according to your wish. So various themes are available here. And you can see side by side the layout of my slides are changing according to the theme I am selecting. So let it be. So see, the theme has been changed on the slides now, right? The next thing I want to tell you now regarding the setting of your own theme color and own fonts for the particular theme. You can make your own theme now. So next to the themes, thumbnails of the theme, you can see two options are there, colors and fonts. I've also mentioned these commands in the e-content also, so do have a look on that also. So going on to the colors, the command is Design tab, Themes group, Colors option. Under the colors option, so many colors are there. You can change the color of a particular slide. Let it be, I'm taking this theme now. Now there are different colors, built-in colors are there. According to the color choice you will be choosing here, the color of the slides will vary. This was the actual. Now the colors has been changing. Let's say I have choose this now. So you can see a text boxes are there. Click to add title and click to add subtitle. So this is the way using the design tab under themes group we can set colors, right? The second thing I want to tell you regarding the fonts. Design tab, themes group, fonts option. You can create your own fonts for a particular theme. So here you can see my fonts are changing now. You can create your own themes also by clicking on this option create new theme fonts. Again look, design tab, themes group, fonts option. Under the font, create new theme fonts. Click on this. So there will be a separate font for body and heading. You can create your own. Let's say for the heading I'm taking Algerian, and for the body font I'm taking Impact. So you can give the name here, whatever the name. New font, I'm giving here new font. You can give according to your choice. Then click on save. The fonts has been saved now. The first thumbnail appearing here is the theme I have saved right now. So when I'm going to insert new slide, automatically the heading will be in the Algerian font and the subheading will be in the impact font. You need not to change it again and again. Once you can set the font according to your choice, and all the headings on all the slides will appear in the same font you have customized right now. So let it be, we are taking new slide now. So whenever you are taking new slide, you can see my fonts are fixed now. So heading font is Algerian and the subheading font, the body font I have set here is Impact. The next thing I want to tell you regarding the background color, you can give background color to your slide. Apart from the background color, you can give texture, picture, various kind of other things. Apart from the background color, we can apply as a background on our slide. So before that, let me rotate this, and so now I need to put it in the center. So give the necessary formattings. So you can see earlier in the theme font I have set Algerian as a heading, so already by default it is taking Algerian font. Now I want to draw some shape just for the practice. The main thing I want to tell you regarding the backgrounds. So command, look at carefully, design tab, background group, background styles. The command is design tab, background group, background styles option. Under the background styles option, there are various backgrounds available. So by going through these backgrounds, you can change the background of your slide. I am pointing my cursor, just see the background side by side. So this is the style 3, style 4, style 5, style 6 and so on. You can choose according to the formatting you want. So I have chosen this. So this is one way how you can change the background style. The first way I told you for setting the background color, design, themes group, background styles. So various backgrounds we had already discussed. The second option, you can format your background also. In the background styles option itself, there is an option format background. Clicking on this option will give you a format background dialog box. In this dialog box, we have to click on fill option. Under the fill option, you can see 4 options are there: solid fill, gradient fill, picture or texture fill, pattern fill. Let's revise again. Design tab, themes group, background styles option. Under this, format background. In the format background dialog box, go to fill option. 4 fill options are there: solid fill, gradient fill, picture or texture fill, and then pattern fill. Starting with the solid fill, click on the radio button, solid fill. Now you can give a color of your choice. Any color you want to give, that will be filled as a solid. That means the complete color will be applied. So apply to all. Clicking on this option will apply this color to all the slides on its background. So I'm applying to all here. Then close, see. Clear? So again going through this option, format background. You can set the transparency also. Transparency means the fadeness of color, how you are fading your color. 0 indicates the full color. As soon as you will increase its percentage, the color will be getting towards the whiter. The color will appear as whiter on the 100%, right? The second type of fill is gradient fill. When you click on the gradient fill, a gradient bar will be appear. Set the gradient bar colors. Now carefully look at this point. You have to set the colors on the gradient. For example, this triangular arrow you can see. Click on this. Choose the color. So first color I have chosen is green. I am creating my own gradient now. Second color I want to set. Just click somewhere in between. Again choose the color. Third, again choose color. Fourth, you can take any number of arrows you want. The last one I'm taking. So I have taken 5 arrows here, taking different colors on each. You can set the transparency as per your level. Now if I'm apply, there are different type of gradients I can set. These are the types. So first one, linear. See, linear means the straight lines. The color will be appearing in the straight lines. Now let it be changed. Change the type to radial. It will give the appearance of colors in circular form. You can see a little circular here, right? Let me take a new slide. I'm removing these placeholders as I do not require them on my slide. And choose the theme. See, the full-fledged gradient has been applied now. You can clearly see the circular portion, right? The third type of fill, in the gradient fill only, just look at the type now. The third type, rectangular. The color will appear in the rectangular form now. You can see a square box or rectangular box. Next comes the option path. So this way the path gradient will be applied. You can change the colors in the gradient again. I'm again revising the steps of gradient fill. First arrow, choose the color. Now I'm taking different colors. Second, choose some different color. You can reduce the number of arrows also. You can increase like this. Choose different colors. See, now you have to choose the type, apply to all, close. So you can see on all the slides the background color has been changed now. I have filled the gradient. Earlier I have filled with the solid color. Solid color will just fill one color as a solid shape. Gradient means mixing of two or more colors together. The third type of fill is picture fill. When you want to apply some picture on the background or you want to apply some clip art. So clip art option, click on it. We have already discussed the clip art earlier also. So clicking on the clip art, see the clip art has been applied as a background. Now if you want to apply a picture rather than the clip art, then you have to go to the option insert from file. Under insert from file, again a picture dialog box will get open. We have already did this. in the last video. So you can choose any picture. So now the picture will be inserted as a background of a slide. If I will click on apply to all, so you can see on all the slides the picture as a background will be there, right? If you will not click on apply to all, only the present slide will have that picture as a background. The fourth type of fill is pattern fill, where you can choose any pattern to be applied as a background. So many patterns are there. Also, you can change the color of pattern like this. So the pattern has been applied now on the background of every slide. There is one texture fill also. Texture fill. So this is the option texture. So there are so many textures are available. So this way you can apply a texture to all the slides as a background now. So once again, I want to revise you the fill options. The command is design tab, themes group, background styles. Under background styles, you have to click on format background. In the format background dialog box, a fill option is there. 4 types of fills are there. Solid fill. So starting with the solid fill, whatever the color you want to set as a background, just choose the desired color, set the transparency if you want to, then apply to all will apply this color as a background to all these slides. You can see here. The second I want to discuss with you is pattern fill. Here you can set the pattern on the background of every slide. Again, you can choose different colors for the foreground and background. Foreground means the color that is at the top, and background the color at the back. So many patterns are there now. So now this pattern has been applied as a background to the slides. The third is picture. You can insert a picture like this. You can insert clip art as a background from here. You can apply textures also. So the textures will be applied. Again, the transparency of the textures can be set this way. So all these slides will be applied as a particular texture now. The last one is gradient fill, where you can set the gradient by mixing different colors. So see, this way I have set the gradient now. Again, when you go to the colors option in the themes group, so this way you can change the color of the gradients also. So many beautiful colors are there now. So I hope you have understood all the concept of the themes. So try these at home and do the back exercise at books and question answers to be done on the fair copies. So for that, look at the e-content carefully.